All right. Little Women. Dear Billy Buttered Biscuit Balls Burr. I had a buttered biscuit tonight. I've been not doing well with my diet. I got to get back off the bread. Enough of the bread. Love the podcast and your comedy. I'm listening in North Mississippi. What's going on? SEC. Here we go. Starting another great football season. I am 47 and made a profound discovery with women around the age of 41. Get rid of those little women and get a tall woman. I am 6'3" and I've always dated women that were 5'5" or shorter, as taller women in my area weren't very common. Then I met my wife about 6 years ago. She's 6 feet tall, has legs longer than mine. Maybe they are more clear-headed because they are closer to fresh air, but I swear all of the taller women have their shit together. It's like, wow, that's interesting. And, what a fun survey to do. It's like comparing larger breeds of dogs to ankle biters. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, what probably happens is most guys, aren't, the average height is under 6 feet tall, so they're intimidated to talk to her. So she's not getting the attention that these 5'5" chicks are, so she had to develop a personality. I told you guys that story one time. One of the fucking cutest, hottest chicks I ever saw on a flight. I was on my way to Cleveland. And she was just cool as shit, shooting the shit with me. And at one point I said to her, I got to admit, I don't think I've ever met a woman as beautiful and that's as cool as you are. And then she laughed. She goes, oh, I used to be fat. That's what it is. That's what it is. So maybe I thought it was just a looks thing. Now you're adding height into it. This is very interesting. So anyway, yeah, it's like comparing larger breeds of dogs to the ankle biters. Most larger breeds are noble and studious, while those ankle-biting pocket pups can't wait to lose their shit and tear on an ankle tendon. Same thing with the women. Just an observation. Take care and go peg your pudding. Hey, I would say that's a good stand-up bit if you ever did that. That's a funny idea. Because what I like about it is there's probably an element of truth to it. It is an overall generalization, and it would off a lot of women in the crowd unless they were cool. Well, there you go. For taller guys out there, maybe I know a lot of tall guys. They don't want to date a tall woman because they don't want giant kids. That's why one time I had a guy drive me from JFK, and I swear to God, he was like 6'10". And, he's just jammed in this town car. And I was, the first thing I said, of course, I was going, dude, how tall are you? He goes, 6'10" or whatever. And he goes, my wife's only 5'1". I go, 5'1"? He goes, yeah. He goes, I didn't want to marry tall. He goes, I don't want to have fucking giant kids. It's just hilarious. So his kids kind of averaged out around 6 feet. It's still kind of funny that you just sort of will yourself into just like what you're looking for, you can also fall in love with. I don't know. What you're looking for physically, Anyway.